Aloha, you guys. All right, you guys, we're gonna actually do a podcast live recording today with you folks. I wasn't gonna come on here today, but actually my sister's gonna go live. So I figure come on here. You guys can kind of see firsthand of just my YouTube channel. If you guys are not following my YouTube channel, check me out at Aloha Babe. Please go ahead and share the live and enjoy the discussion, and we're just gonna have fun. So if you
What the heck?
Oh, there she is. Okay, your background. Fix your sheets. Okay, there. That's guys. Thanks for joining our live podcast, you guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Aloha, babe here, and this is my sister Brianna. Oh, did she just live pause me? What
My
the
bad.
Okay, so this is all about live talks, and no one's left behind. So, sister, introduce yourself. Somebody told me, "Oh, why don't you do this with your sister? You know your sister's when, and then you got to finish the sentence. You
Okay.
get it? Kind of like the Hawaii one, like you know you're from Hawaii if, but we'll see who can kind of like keep going until one person like pauses.
My brain's not working this morning.
Okay, whatever. You want to give it a try,
I don't want to make a fool out of myself this early in, the live.
girl? You ready?
Think so?
What? You know, you know your sisters when you look alike. Really, bitch? You know your sisters when you talk about your mom to each other. We actually never really did though. I don't think we ever did. Right? We're not supposed to stop. Okay. Well, bitch, not everything, okay? You know your sisters when you can finish each other's words. Sister!
Can I play a different game?
This is normal. My sister's like so in like the universe, right? We're like so different. I mean, as far as like talking, she's like behind the door talking, and then I'm like behind the door and in front of the door talking. Since you're not so good at doing the sisters, I don't know how far this podcast is gonna go, but oh, you know your sisters when you're like the same guy. No, we're like totally different. No, she is totally different from me. Totally. Did we ever like the same guy? Well, then again, I was gonna say a time difference. We do have an age gap. Um, I'm actually younger. Nah, I'm older. What? How far apart are we? We are. I'm gonna be 38
We're
this month.
7 years.
Okay, you know you live in Hawaii when.
You buy food from a stranger in a white van.
You know you live in Hawaii when you don't wear shoes in the house. It's your turn, bitch.
Call in, my nigger. Call in, my nigga. Hey, what's up? On the options.
Where is he going?
Where is he going?
Yeah, duh. If you're ordering food for everybody, you might as well order food for everybody else too. But you're not doing a really great job at it. Just saying.
I gave one.
Really, you live in Hawaii all your life and you only can give one thing from Hawaii. Oh yeah, you know you from Hawaii when you got a honey everybody at a party. Oh, that's a good one. You know you from Hawaii when you eat Vienna sausage straight from one can. You're not even paying attention. You know you from Hawaii when you wear sponge bra and slipper with your pareo to the store.
Speaking from personal experience, I'm assuming.
You know you're from Hawaii when the sisters scrap like brothers. Oh, yeah, that is so true. My eyes gonna be like this. Sister, Wusa. Shane said, "You okay over there?" Next stop, McDonald's. we, this girl eats the same thing all the time. Just saying. Rice, barbecue chicken, no motherfucking cabbage. Okay. You remember when mom used to order the poke with just like the one from Shima's
Oh, the one you make?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
And mom used to order
You
the
know who actually,
sashimi,
you know who actually
no
gets it?
cabbage, period. Yeah, she's like, no cabbage, period.
The kid says they
Yeah,
can't
she
Hey.
don't
say
like
everything in here.
cabbage.
He said
Okay,
it.
going forward, we're not allowed to have
Oh,
any
man.
boyfriends
My
in the
kid
recording
decided,
studio at
man.
any
Baby
time.
said it out, man.
We can't be having
Right,
that
so
sound. It
cold,
sounds like he's
man.
having sex in the back.
I told you outside. That's why I was
Okay,
outside.
get outside because he's eros.
But Chance is outside in his truck.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay, go in your car.
Back problem right now.
Walk in his back.
I'm gonna break him.
Oh, man, you guys did not give me
No, we're not
that.
twins,
Somebody did not give me that.
but we are sisters. So since we didn't do good with the the use, we didn't do too good with that. But I know you do like music, so we can do music. So it's guess the song. Okay, you ready? You're gonna get this one. And just a small clown.
I'm gonna say, oh no.
That's not the words. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
I thought we were doing the lyrics.
That is the lyrics. You gotta guess the song.
Oh, I thought you meant like I had to guess the rest of the lyrics.
No, Journey, don't stop believing. Okay, guess the song. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say no. I want it.
You just said the name.
I want it that way from Backstreet Boys. Finish the lyrics. Don't go chasing.
Waterfalls.
Oh my gosh, you actually got one correct. Yay! Teresa said, don't go chasing airplanes. Okay, finish this catchy line from a popular 90s song. Genie in a...
Bottle. Wait. Yeah? No.
yeah. Yeah, Genie in a bottle. Yeah. Okay, which Ionic 90s hit featured the powerful vocals of Whitney Houston?
I will always love you.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, guess the name of the 90s song line from this. Okay, listen here. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
Oh, go on. Titanic.
It's my something will go on, but not
Heart.
love.
Heart.
Heart.
My heart will go on.
Yes, yes. Think about people on the screen and off of the screen. Like how people act. And there's like so much people on here that we do know. And you guys are friends. You guys have friends on top here, family on here. But do you guys find that they're a lot different from real life? I mean, like off of the screen and then on the screen. Do you think people are different on the screen or off the screen?
Some.
Why do you think that is?
They gotta put up a front on social media so people, they catch people's attention. And yeah. If you're mean outside of social media and you come onto social media and you're mean, nobody's gonna watch you.
Yeah, but do you think that maybe why is it that they do that though? Why can't you just be yourself? And do you think like deep down inside that's really how they really want to be, or they might be just acting like that on the outside because they have to put up a front because of what is going on in their lives, or like at work, or I don't know, or in front of friends. I'm the same way that I am on here as I am in person. Like, do you guys think maybe they're trying to hide an insecurity, and the only way that they can actually come out and really be themselves is actually on this screen? I feel like a lot of people do find this as find social media as an outlet to really express themselves, their true selves. I don't think it's a front when they come alive and trying to be tough on live, but in person, you know that they're like they're not really like out there. But I think deep down inside there is something that's hiding in them that really wants to get out in the open. And this is just an outlet for them to kind of really showcase who they really are. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that I feel like a lot of people are a certain way because that's truly how they are. But then off of screen, we go through a lot. Growing up wasn't really easy for me and Brianna's upbringing was very somewhat different, yeah. Our mom was pretty, I guess she had like her own thing with each and every single one of us. We all had like that whole different connection with mom. And even with our dads, like there's a big difference. Because dad is still in your life. My dad is not really. He's there, but he's not as in my life than my stepdad is with Pooh. Do you think like the upbringing, like that connection between your parents is kind of like how you actually like become who you are like right now? Do you think like how your parents raised you kind of reflects how you are in like today? Because a lot of people I know never have their dads, either parent in their lives. Some people never have both grandparents. In Wamanalo, a lot of people was raised with their grandparents. So we were close to our grandparents. She was raised with mom and dad, and I was raised with grandparents. So very different. Yeah. I think even like the way we are is very different. Yeah, Brie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She can be more bitchy. Who's the bitchiest? I take a little bit more time, but she's like a firework. And then her face just shows it, so it's like.
Well, I was one of the many that's blessed with RBF, so resting bitch face.
My oldest was snapping a heartbeat. My youngest is laid back. Oh, we're totally switched.
Yep.
I mean, I'm kind of like in that generation where I just kind of like literally like just take a step back, reassess, like assess the situation. Or that probably could be because my career. Assess the situation and then I react. This bitch, she reacts and she's out of the door. I'm just like, okay. Am I eating dinner by myself?
But you need somebody like that,
Sure. So who likes to eat vegetables out of me and her? Me. Who's picky? She's picky. Yeah. But okay, just the other day, we was at Safeway in Hilo, and somebody came up to me, and they asked if I was from social media, and I said yeah. They said, "Oh, I know your sister from Oahu," and I said, "Oh yeah." She said, "Oh yeah, I just moved to Hilo, but I know your sister from Oahu and da da da." She said, "Oh my gosh, you guys look so alike, but I look more Polynesian looking. If you only see my stepdad, you understand."
Yeah.
But if you seen our mom, you would also understand why we do have our features, who we get our features from. The lips is definitely mom. Like, yeah, Brianna looks a lot like mom and my stepdad, and I don't really think like I look like my dad.
No, I think you look
Yeah.
like mom.
Yeah, I think I look a lot like our mom. See the eyes run in our family. We do look chingy. A lot of people have been asking. Yes, that is my sister. Kind of like the same. I mean, we do kind of like fill in the blanks for each other. Like when we're together, like this is the longest we've been apart. I just moved to Hilo. We have never been apart for. Oh no, we're not twins. You guys want to say hi to my husband? You guys, I'm actually older. This is my husband. Not my. We would want him to come on the podcast one day, but he's just like in his own world. He's not deaf. He can hear. Oh, he can't hear me right now because I have the earpiece in. But he said Kai. I didn't put two and two together, okay? This is just normally how he is, so I just assumed he really didn't hear and he was playing around. Excuse me, but you're ruining my recording? Really? Actually, all together, it's actually really hilarious. We can just crack up laughing, have fun. So you guys don't speak. That she barely does. So even for her coming on here is really hard. Sister, say a word.
A word.
Really minutes. We always get distracted. What were we talking about? Oh, us being sisters. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no. Between me and her, we're like totally different. I don't know. I'm more like out there, and you're like what?
I'm keep to myself. Not talk to people.
Why?
When you talk to people, some people like they give off the wrong vibe, especially over here.
Did you do your
For me, I like you said, I'm always like more in the bitchy mood, or like I can be. That's just automatic, and it's because like people give off like weird vibes sometimes.
I think a lot of people get very offended when we say, I know it's good, you shouldn't care what other people say, and you should always be yourself. But when you are yourself, a lot of people cannot handle it. A lot of people take it very offensive. And for both of us, it's really nice to have my sister on here because we're very different. I'm very, I'm very, I'm a very people person. And my sister is very not. It's so not. So guys, like that's their problem. If they cannot handle you, then don't. I get it. I get it. But in today's society, like that's where we get into a lot of arguments because people don't really have an open mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, a good example. Like, we will actually go out. Yeah, sister. We'll go out with people, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on with your sister? Like, why is she so grouchy?" And I'm just like, "Oh no, that's just how her face looks." And they're just like, "No, but," and I'm just like, "No, she's nothing's wrong." Smitty, I just want to know what the world would be without TikTok. But I really think if, let's say, social media just shut down and all, I think a lot of people would be lost. Kimmy said she's more like you. I like to say to myself, I'm not a people person. Well, so is my husband, and that's why the two of them get along very well. See, hi.
It's a personal preference though to not be a people person, because like for me, I've been backstabbed so many times by people I considered my friends, and I'm not gonna just make friends with somebody as easy as I did before, because like to me it's a waste of time if I'm gonna lose you as a friend because of something. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people have to say about me. It is what it is. I am who I am. This is how you're gonna get me. But I will not.
But she has a big heart. She does. She has a big heart, though. Social media is like a platform for us to market our stuff because we are small business owners, and then like it's also a way for people to express themselves that don't have anybody to express themselves to. So if you guys check out my YouTube channel, it's Life Talks. You're not alone, because a lot of people think they're really alone, and there are so much people that are struggling with the same things, and and this is why me and my sister are very different, but we do both have big hearts. Kimmy, and because I'm the way I am, people automatically judge me and think I'm a bitch. Yes, and same for Brie. And I think that already starts the conversation to a shift. Do you think like when people automatically judge you, how do you think the conversation is gonna be?
I mean, there really is gonna be no conversation, because the minute you see somebody and say, "Oh, she looks like a bitch," you're not gonna want to talk to them. And then that bitch person could be the nicest person you've ever met, which we usually are. People just need to get over our faces.
So how should they approach you?
Have the same mindset for everybody, not judge the person based off of how they look.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
do that with
And we
like
do.
people who have tattoos, all tatted up, like whole arms, chest, neck, everything. And those are the sweetest people. Sweetest
Yeah.
people. But just because stereotypically and you're gonna judge them when you see them. Our world is not like they need to wake up. Everybody's soft hiding behind these stupid labels.
So true. Kimmy says so true. Kathy said those are the best people to be friends with. I only have one really good friend. She's my rock. I think it is good that you keep your circle small. Kimmy's like, just don't talk to us. She said, you should smile more. You seem to have a great heart. She actually does. She actually does. It is very funny though, because so between me and Brianna, like when we do go out, and you put us both in a room with people, we already know what's gonna happen, right? Everybody's gonna literally talk to me, and then my sister's gonna be sitting there, and nobody's gonna really say anything because she looks grouchy, whatever. And little do they know is when that happens and they kick me off because they have things to say, I can actually be the explosive compared to her. So I'm just a little bit more out there. She's not. I think a lot of people struggle with their own insecurities, and other people have problems with other people because I feel like they're insecure themselves.
Yeah.
Or like, oh my gosh, she's so nose. Little do you know that deep inside you're so nose too. We all have a little nose in us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you feel with us not being? Are you making new friends? And he was like, I have social anxiety, so I always look bitchy, but I'm super nice.
I mean, I have like the people that I work with. A couple of them like I hang out with, but
But I do miss you.
I miss you too.
Yeah. Just know you guys, it's okay to reach out to your siblings, even though there can be errors.
She's talking about herself, by the way, not me.
I can be really irritating, but I can also be very loving. Just saying, So our mom passed away on the 6th of February. So it is very, very, very emotional for this month, just for me, just in general, just for the both of us, because my birthday is coming up on the 26th, and then Bree's birthday is coming up right after that in March. So it is very hard because like our mom, like you guys will hardly see us on here together. It is very rare. So thank you guys for spending some time with us. Like, thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. How was it?
It was all right, as to be expected.
Time where we can just have like a enclosed space with just the two of us and not have to really, worry about everybody else.
Just the two of us. Just two of us.
Like I said, just the two of us. It'll be a little bit more better, right? Oh, we're from Maminalo. I mean, I still Kilkaha, but I just still say I'm from Maminalo, okay? She's from Maminalo. Now I stay Kilkaha, but I'm from Maminalo too. I just have to make that clear, okay? That I'm from Maminalo. Okay. Yes, we are sisters. As long as say, oh, baby, is that your daughter? We get that quite often. It's just hard when you come into a podcast, you come into a recording, like talking story, like having your set discussions, and then you're just like, really? Don't you see the recording coming on, bitch? Like, I don't know. I think just some people just don't have common sense. Just saying.
Yeah, common sense is not that common.
Yes, it's not. It is an other word for errors. We almost got it, babes. We almost got it. It was like this close. This close.
That close.
So what can we do to get it like this close? Tinder, Christian Mingle. There's so much other things.
Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Wow, I know.
Then be like, hi babe, would you like to speak about scriptures today? Today's scripture is...
I have to go to work. Bye.
Okay, well, we can save it when you come home. Oh my gosh, if you could make a Bible, what would your scripture be in the morning?
In the morning, it'd be don't talk to me.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me in the morning.
Had like a little. My scripture in the morning would be, the light is bright. Please close the motherfucking window. Thank you, so I can go back to sleep. Space in her heart for all, like an individual space for all of us. So, and she communicated to all of us. See, I was the adult in the situation. My mom was my daughter. We're actually 15 years apart. Me and my mom. Yeah. My mom had me when she was 14. So yeah, it's coming up, and I just wanted to kind of share with everybody that sometimes when you lose a loved one, it is very hard to you're never ever going to forget it. I don't think those feelings will ever go away, but it gets a little harder every single year, I feel like. Has it been getting a little easier for you, sister?
No. I mean, it's not getting harder either, but it's not getting any easier for me only because there's so much things that, now we're living back in Wamanalo, so that obviously, and then dad works or does work for where she used to work at. So it's just little things that just, will keep her memory alive, so it doesn't make it any easier for me, but
Yeah.
it's not getting harder, so yeah.
I feel like lately I've been kind of like feeling like not that like it was really hard, but I feel like I haven't like fully grieved, you know.
I don't think any of us actually have because we never had that, like, you know. I think
Yeah.
like once you have like a funeral, then that's more like your
Yeah.
ultimate closure for, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah, because we actually we weren't able to have it because it like was around COVID time, so like everything shut down. So we actually had a cremation for our mom, but not like a funeral. So, but yeah, I just feel like around this time of the year, it just gets a little bit emotional only because, thank you guys for the follow. Only because like birthday, oh no, mom's passing birthday, and then it's just kind of like yikes. Oh yeah, yeah. I think our mom is very much around us all very, very much. Very much. Um like her passing was very unexpected. So it's just a healing process, you know. And just know you guys are not alone. You guys will hardly see us on here together. It is very rare. So thank you guys for spending some time with us. Like thank you. Sister, thank you, sister. How
No,
was it?
it was all right, as to be expected.
I was gonna say, can we do a sisters OnlyFans? No,
No.
no, that's good.
Go clean it up. Go clean it up.
Maybe
Go help
not.
him clean it up. Go clean
I'm
up.
sure we might get people to kind.
This is not the kind of.
Put it down.
Thank you, everybody. If you guys want to see the full video, go ahead and follow me on YouTube at Aloha Babe. Ahui ho. Bye.
Bye.